Hello, this is Dr. Gil Stiglitz, President and founder of Principles to Live By, answering a really important question. We received a question that said, I understand how pornography is damaging my marriage, but I don't know how to stop. What would you suggest? And I think that that's a wonderful question. It's the beginning of a journey out of a place that may be meeting some of your personal needs, but is wounding all kinds of people around you. Now, what we've found as we've worked with dozens and dozens of people in this arena is that there's three general arenas you need to look at to walk your way out. The first is reality. You need to, and you're beginning to grapple with this, and when you're understanding it's wounding, is you need to agree with God that it's not helpful, it's harmful, and that it's wrong. You also probably need to talk with a safe person and talk with them about what's really going on. Sometimes this is called confession to God and confession to a safe person. Make sure you have a safe person you can talk to. You need to really unburden yourself with a safe person and say, here's what I'm involved in. The second element of really helping yourself get away from pornography is to prepare for when pornography comes and says, we're the answer, come do this some more. And there's all kinds of different ways to work with this, from memorizing scripture and speaking it in kind of under your breath as you go forward. There's the whole idea of learning how to become non-responsive when the temptation comes. The Bible calls this dying to lust. There are other ways in which you can move forward in terms of personalizing various passages of Scripture, like Romans chapter 6. We have a whole bunch of these included in the resource that we have that can help people prepare for, hey, it's going to come at me again and it's going to say, this is the answer and you need to do this. It's late at night, you're alone, and you're feeling tempted, and you need to know what are the ways that I'm going to use to combat that. We give you about 35 ways to do that, and then we want you to be able to say, oh, this is the one that works for me. I pray here, I read scripture there, I call a friend, I get an accountability thing. Maybe I get a software program that's on my computer so that I can't go anywhere without it being sent to a friend or someone who will hold me accountable. All kinds of different things there that really will help you walk out of this issue. Then the final arena you need to work with is the doorways, the spiritual, emotional, and mental doorways that have become open, maybe in your past, that are really causing you to look to pornography for something that it can't deliver. And you need to go and close those spiritual doorways, those emotional doorways, those mental doorways. And sometimes that means time with God. Sometimes it means that you have to go back through and look through your past and say, where are the wounds and hurts that have caused me to find this self-medication as a way to forget what happened to me? Sometimes it's been an abuse situation and you need to walk those issues through. And what I would say to you is you have taken a radically important first step by recognizing this is not helpful. Pornography is not going to help you. It's not a temporary solution to a temporary problem. It's a horrible solution to a very difficult issue. And you need to be able to say, I'm going to walk my way out of this with God's help, with others' help, and there are ways to move it forward. We'd love to see you connect with the right kind of people. There are great organizations out there beyond ours that can really help you move forward so that your marriage is healed, your personal life does not need this anymore, and that you can connect with other people. And I just would say that you would not be in the business of funding something that really damages the participants and the people who make pornography. So continue the journey you're on, face the reality that this is not helping, and get the help you need by taking new steps that will help build a really good life for you and your spouse.